Baba Swami. So my biggest Anubhuti has always been feeling good. When I don't feel good, I know that I have disconnected from the energies, and that's a reminder for me to go within. Okay, to start off with my recent Anubhutis. So the day we got to know that we are pregnant last year, we decided to visit temple. Lockdown had just started, and both Pratyush and I, my husband's name is Pratyush, we forgot to check if the temple was open, and we were living in Charlotte, North Carolina at that time. I still vividly remember it was partly cloudy that day. Pratyush was driving, and I was looking at the sky, and suddenly I saw sun coming out of the clouds and a beautiful om appearing right next to it. Immediately I folded my hands and just said thank you for everything. And when we reached temple, it was closed, and Pratyush was a little upset that it was closed, but I was in my own world as always, and I just bowed down at the steps and said thank you to the energies, because I feel that they already gave us the darshan on our way to the temple. And throughout pregnancy, I spotted Om and rainbows on multiple occasions, and it was just beautiful. And I had no cravings like for anything ever. My friends used to keep telling me, but honestly, I had like zero craving. And in fact, this may sound a bit funny, but I was a tea addict before pregnancy. And during pregnancy, I hated the sight of tea, forget even drinking it. And Swamiji always says, right, that we doctors, we tell our patients to adopt healthier lifestyle. And I remember telling my reflux patients, like to restrict their tea, their caffeine intake. And from inside, I used to hear this voice, what about you? When will you reduce your tea intake? Okay, sorry to digress. Coming back, I never experienced any morning sickness, no discomfort of any sort. In fact, I was active up until the day of my delivery, and this was only possible because of Guru energies. So my daughter Isha was born on November 30. Sorry, I had to write this down. So she was born on November 30. It was Kartik Purnima, Guru Nanak Jayanti, and Dev Diwali that day. It was a really special day for us as a family because we had a kid in our house after like so many years. Unfortunately, after birth, she developed pneumonia and she had to be intubated. Sorry, I try not to dwell in the past. It was like a nightmare for us.
Take your time.
No, I'm fine, uncle. Sorry. Thank you.
Drink some water if we...
Jai Baba Swami Bhakti ji, it's a beautiful Anubhuti. I'm sure you have energy to go ahead. Please.
No, she will go ahead.
I know. I'm sharing the energy.
Yeah.
So Isha was not doing well at all, and doctors had given us a couple of hours. I knew that she's Swamiji's prasad and he's watching her and taking care of her. My only prayer to him was to keep all of us strong, to withstand everything and help us in our respective fights. She was the fighter, and I knew she will emerge victorious. It was just a matter of time, did not know when. And as a parent, it was breaking our heart to see her like that. Her vitals, had been the same for a couple of days. They were not worsening, but at the same time not improving either. Couple of times they had dropped. We knew this was going to be a long fight. Miraculously, she started improving with every passing minute, and within a day she was extubated. Everyone was surprised to witness what was going on. As a sadhak, I knew what's happening, but as a mother, as a doctor, I was spellbound to witness that sea change. She was eventually moved to ward and later discharged. She is doing well now with Swamiji's grace. And she will turn 5 months old now this Purnima. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Hital and Shefali. Throughout that period, I was in touch with them, and for me, it was like Swamiji was guiding me through them. I cannot tell you how grateful I am to you both for everything. Thank you so much. And with this, I think I like to end my Anubhuti sharing. Thank you again for this opportunity. Jai Baba Swami.